Hey guys, Steve here. So we are going to be doing some baby back ribs on the Asmoke as350, and it'll be the first time that I've used it. So let's go into the kitchen. We've got some baby backs we got at the store, and everybody does their ribs their way. Everybody has their techniques. I'm going to prepare them, and I like to take the backing off, silver skin off, so I like to do that. And a lot of times I just use olive oil for the rub. People like to do all different kinds of stuff. Most do mustard. I don't. And just basically like to use spritz of olive oil, and then do my seasonings. All right, I'll do all that, and then I will get the smoker prepped and let these ribs sit out for about an hour with the seasoning on it. All right, we'll be back next step. Okay guys, we are back. So we got the silver skin off on this one, and I was taught that use a spoon to get underneath the silver skin. And you get underneath it, you get the process started. I just go underneath it, give it a little pull, and then I just take a towel that I'm going to be using for it, just kind of grip it, and pull it off. Some people have trouble with it, with taking it off, but it takes it off nice. And then down at the end, we'll just go underneath with the spoon and get some of the other stuff off. After you got the silver skin off, then I will go ahead, and what I'll do is on the Asmoke as350 that I have a rib rack. So a lot of videos out there, people doing it on their Asmoke, and they've all laid them out and stuff like that. But I am going to be setting mine up vertical. So basically, after I'm gonna trim off probably 2 of the ribs at the end, cut them in half. Then I will season them however you guys want. Do it your way. My stepson likes spicy, so we're going to be using some spicy ground red pepper and chili flake on one, and then the other one's going to be regular barbecue sweet. So I'll get all that done, and then they'll sit out for about an hour with the seasoning, and then we'll go from there. All right guys, see you back. All right, I figured I would show you how I trim them up a little bit. So basically I just took one rib off one side, same thing on the other side, and then what I like to do is you've got this big, huge chunk of meat here at the end, and I just like to have it, you know, nice, evenly pieced. It's real thick on this side, so I take them off on both sides, get them pretty uniformed, cut off the extra here, a little bit here, and just get them nice and evened out. So then after you do that, then you guys can season and do your methods that you like. This is just how I've done it, and it's always turned out really good. I don't do the 3-2-1 method. I've seen it done, and it's to each his own. This is going to be the first time that I'm doing it on a pellet smoker, so we'll see how it turns out. These ribs were a good price. Got them at Ralph's, and they're meaty, and should turn out really good. Probably looking about 4 hours. Don't really use a probe. I just go by the time and how they look. And as they're shrinking and the bones start to show, it gives me the indication that they're almost done. All right, guys, we'll do the seasoning. I'll get you a picture of them all seasoned up and then on the grill. All right, be back in a few. All right, guys, all seasoned up. We got the one for my stepson, and it's got chili flake on it and also red pepper. Let's see, just for argument's sakes, some red chili flake with ground red pepper, and then I used this time around the Kinder's wood fire garlic, and that's on both of them, the wood fire garlic, but the ground red pepper and the chili flake is on the other one. So that's what we got going on right now, and like I said, it'll sit for an hour, and we'll go from there. All right, we'll be back. All right, guys, we are outside getting the smoker ready. Got some Bear Mountain applewood pellets. Go ahead and fill that up. And we'll start with that so far. Get it turned on to smoke. If you can see that, the sun is facing me. Well, we will lock her down. And again, I'm not using the pellets from Asmoke because they were completely out. So I'm using the Bear Mountain barbecue wood apple. So go in the house, and we've got 2 of these racks, so we're going to put, this can hold 1, 2, 3, can hold 3 racks. So we already got those babies done. Let me cut these in half, put them on, and I'll show you what's up, how it looks. Right back. Alright guys, so that's how the rack's gonna look. So we got that spicy, and then we have the regular sweet. So once the smoker gets up to temp, then we'll throw them on, and we'll show you what that looks like as well, and then get them smoked and cooked. All right, be right back. Guys, we are back. Had it set for smoke for about 10 minutes, then I pumped it up to 225 for another 10 minutes, and now we're reading, I don't know if you can see that, probably not because of the sun, but a lot of people have been saying there's about a 10-degree difference. I have it set for 225 and it's reading 255 right now. Just sit for 255. It is kind of windy, so it is going to cool it depending on how the wind's going to be hitting it. As you can see, all that beautiful, wonderful smoke, and it smells really good. So let me go grab the rack and show it to you. All right, open her up. Back in there. That's good. And like I said, I've seen a lot of people do their baby backs, spare ribs, country ribs, and everybody lays them flat, but I wanted to get more ribs done than just a rack or two. Two flaps would work too, but I like this whole rack method. Let's put the two pieces in the back, and we'll put these small flaps here on the side, and everything looks good. Close it, lock it down. The reading right now is 255, and again set at 225. So, let an hour go by and we will come and check them out. See you later. Bye. Alright, we're back. Now it's getting dark. We got 144 on there, but it's getting cold. I pumped it up to 250. It's probably been just about a little over 2 hours. It's going to be hard to see now. But they look good and they smell good. Let me see if I can pause it and get some light on here. Turn the light on. Right back. Okay, so we're back. Looking good. Let's check the hopper next. Let's see how much we've used. Yeah. Need to fill her up. So I guess we'll fill her up and check it in another hour and a half. All right, we'll be back and check it in another, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours. All right, later. Okay, we're back real quick. I went to check on it and I had an error and looked at it, and I guess I ran out of pellets. But so I got the error. I put pellets back in there, but here's an issue. Okay, after I put the pellets in and I hit prime, okay, it shot up to 440. It went up to 450. But the grease from the ribs are also catching on fire. So I'll close it to kind of smother it more, but like I said, new to the pellet smoking way, and I've turned it down to 200 because it shot up to, like I said, 450, but now it's calming down. But is it common to get the flare-ups? Should I put foil on that heating cover? So, not sure, but I closed it. I mean, it is coming down in the heat now. But I just wanted to throw that in there because I was just not sure. All right. We will check on them in about another hour. Bye. All right, guys, we're out here again, and we got everything back under control. We'll go ahead and put it back up to 250, but we had a little bit of a flare up, as you saw, and it got super hot with the temperature, and you know, made some errors, had some mistakes. I guess all part of learning, but I mean, they're looking good. And actually did grab my probe thermometer just to double check, and they're reading like 150 and 160, so probably another hour and a half to go, and we'll recheck them. All right, it's been such an experience. We'll see you in a few. Bye. All right, guys, we're back. We are back for the stretch. So took them off, and I put some of the Dave's Spitfire on the left side for my stepson, and on this side it's the I believe it's Sweet Baby Ray's. I believe it's sweeter. We're at 241. Took them off the rack. Worked out real well. So we will go ahead and close it up, and we will be back probably about another 40 minutes. They're reading about 180 around there. So all right, we'll be back. Bye. All right, guys, we have reached the home stretch. Temp 253. It is now dark. It's been about, let's see, it's probably been about 5 hours. So take these babies off. turn it off. And that is the final home run. We learned some things, made a mistake, had to turn it off and restart it. And I think that they look good. And now we're going to go taste them. Alright guys, that was the first journey of the first smoking on my Asmoke as350. We'll look forward to doing many other smokes. And I will video those and show you guys. Alright, take care guys. Bye.